Hey, Jarek here, and this is a fully automatic select fire disc launching flywheeler. This retails for $60, I'll put a link down below in the video information if you want to get one of these for yourself. Mine unfortunately didn't come with an extra piece of the barrel. It should be longer, but it just wasn't in the box for whatever reason. What it does come with is a front sight, not a rear sight for whatever reason, but it did come with an EOTech as well. It's one of those green EOTechs that can turn on. It's okay, it looks cool. It's not really gonna help you aim, but this is also firing discs. Kinda doesn't mean too much. It comes with an extendable M4 style stock. This uses a regular buffer tube. You can replace it with whatever you want. Comes with one magazine, but that's kind of misleading because this has 2 slots. So you can have 30 discs on this side, 30 on this side, because it comes with 60 discs to shoot in total. But truth be told, you could probably fit another 15 or so. It doesn't cap out at 30, so I mean, maybe you might be able to have 60 to 80 in this magazine alone. It fires this side, the front side, so if I'm loading it like this, it'll fire the front. And when you're out of ammo, you can just flip it around and keep shooting. Very interesting mag. It comes with a battery that goes in the grip. It is toolless. Thank you. I love my toolless battery compartments. You just go ahead and open that up. I'll pull it out for you. It is a 7.4 volt LiPo. It comes with one of the rechargeable USB things, so you've seen these in all the Chinese blasters, and you know, it works fine. It does not come with this foregrip. This is one I have. I just slapped this on here. I like the light on it because it makes it very easy to see discs or darts or projectiles firing out of the blaster to the camera. But yeah, there's lots of rails all over the place. These are regular Picatinny rails. You can slap whatever you want on this thing. The selector switch is really interesting. When it's on what would be full auto, that's semi-automatic, and when you flip it around to what would be safe, that's automatic. So there is no safe on this. It is either semi or full, and that's fine. Although it is pretty cool to have a flywheeler that is select fire. It's not a pusher, it is just... And you can rev it before you shoot it, so... And on full auto... Pretty decent rate of fire. I'm actually really happy with how this thing shoots. General construction is rather plasticky, although it doesn't feel like it'll explode in my hands level of plasticky, but there's no polymer or nylon or anything like that. It's ABS plastic. Pretty typical for what you would see with dart blasters coming over from China. Something I forgot to mention about this magazine, it's really easy to load. Like, you'd think you'd be loading all day because you're loading so many discs in here, but you can just take... And I'm going to show you the projectile. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you the ammo. This is 30 discs. They're not concaved or frisbee shaped, so they're not going to be more accurate or float farther. They're just a regular disc. There's a lot of them in here. You can take out big groups at once. It's so weird. I don't know if this microphone's going to pick it up. We're having a bad winter storm where it like 17 degrees outside or something like that, and it's windy as hell out there, so this mic is pretty good at canceling out noise, but it may pick up some stuff. Anyway, you can pick up a good like bunch like this, you just shove them all in. It's very easy to load this, and yeah, you can see how you'd be able to get a lot of ammo in this mag. I'm gonna unload this, I don't want this all in here. When I chronoed this blaster, the discs were launching pretty consistently from 70 to 80 FPS, and that's pretty dang good for a $60 semi-full auto flywheeler firing discs. All right, let's go and shoot this and then come back for my conclusion. So, should you buy this thing? Well, it depends on who you are. If you're looking for performance, then obviously no, you're not going to want to fire discs to begin with. If you're looking for a cool disc launching blaster and maybe you're feeling nostalgic for launching discs in general, then yeah, I could totally recommend this. It makes the barrel look so strange, and yeah, I really miss disc launchers. I used to have a lot of them in the early 2000s. In fact, they were banned in my school because we kept shooting each other with them mid-class. I missed them for a while. I'm happy to see one of these come back. The performance on this thing is overall pretty good. 70 to 80 FPS, semi and full auto with a good rate of fire. I mean, this thing is just a lot of fun. And for $60, it's not that expensive. They also make a SCAR version, or at least they claim it's a SCAR version. That doesn't really look like a SCAR to me. I do think it looks better than this one though. An M4 look is just kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest. M4s don't look bad, but god do we see so many of them. I like the weirder looking guns in my opinion. The SCAR will cost you $10 more though, so if you want to save 10 bucks and you don't care about how it looks, then just get this one instead. So yeah, I would 100% recommend this. It's just a really cool toy to have around your house, just to plink some targets and have some fun. So huge thanks to everyone that watched this video, and I will see you next time.